MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon.
Between the Armadillos
and the Lightning. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Alec Johnson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Stepping in, Rolando Rodriguez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, D-Row, but they're playing good, and they'd like to stay competitive through the month of May.
Yeah, they've played okay. Let's be honest. They've hit okay. They've pitched okay. They're capable of much better than this, but it's early. We find ourselves just in the early phases of May. Ride it out and find a way to get hot.
Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Again, a 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch and throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Into the box now, Chad Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Row, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
runner back easily. In now, Michael Mayfield. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Rodriguez, the runner at second with one away. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Jimmy Lowe.
Into the box, Jimmy Lowe. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. Pushed softly over toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Into the box, Colin Vickers. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball. Vickers, a native Oregonian. He was a 20th round selection during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Albuquerque leads this one 1-0. Quinn Brignac, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, it's been a rough goal for this guy, Matt, in his last 3 starts. Last 3 starts, he's taken the loss in all 3, so he'd like to turn that fortune around in this one today, and the best way to start that, throw up a 0 in the first inning.
So striding forward now, Gordon Landry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Gordon Landry.
The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Keith Patterson.
At the plate, Keith Patterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Standing in, Matt Davis, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this should be an interesting watch today because this team's playing well, all facets of the game. But they're facing an ace on the other side today, and they're going to have to jump on him early if they're going to have any chance.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Marshall Gilchrist, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
2 out here and a runner at second. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brett Hale. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hale.
First offering on its way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jerron Sapp is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Jones, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Stepping in, Jones. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And a screwball is off the plate away for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 3 called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
To the plate now, Quinn Brignac, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Two out with the man at first. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
In now, Tristan White, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Tristan White.
Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Brignac, a native Pennsylvanian. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
That evens it up, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Two and 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Junior Richard, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Now the 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Standing in now, Reed Fortenberry, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
At the plate, Jeremy Finch. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 48.
Stepping in now, Alec Johnson. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first. So he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gordon Landry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. One there, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, the third
Trying to
baseman,
pick things up where he left off. Keith Patterson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. So far this year against Southpaws, Patterson averages a hit once every 4 at-bats. An average at exactly 250. The 0-1 offering. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
From the stretch, the 1-2. 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
He's set. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning, and he's back in standing. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We've played 2 full. Oklahoma City is out in front 2-1. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Rolando Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Chad Taylor, yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Just keeping him close. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Mayfield. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's 1st and 3rd now.
The right fielder.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
At the plate now, Jimmy Lowe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And next it'll be the outfielder, Colin Vickers. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box now, Brett Hale. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Matt Davis.
The center fielder, Matt Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Into the box, Marshall Gilchrist. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A runner at first with no outs here. And This is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. And a split-fingered pitch catches the zone 2-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Tristan White. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
No balls and a strike to count. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. One out and a runner on second base. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped him up. Jones is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Junior Richard. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
No balls and 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The set and the 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
To 2-2 now. Two balls, 2 strikes. Full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Coming to the plate now, Reed Fortenberry, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the third baseman, Jaron Sapp. Pitch on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Into the box now. Jones 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. To first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Quinn Brignac. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jeremy Finch. He singled his last time up.
Not shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's a goal.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Darryl Small will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Darryl Small.
And that misses, ball 1. One out, nobody on. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, home run number 5 on the year. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
To the plate now, Gordon Landry.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Low is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Keith Patterson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
At the ball. Count 1-0.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0. Matt Davis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Now at the plate, Matt Davis. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1-1.
In there, 1-2 now. I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Lightning are out in front 3-2. Andrew Irwin enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Andrew Irwin.
Leading off the inning, Rolando Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Rolando Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, shortstop, Chad Taylor.
Standing in now, Chad Taylor. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The first baseman, number 10.
Ready for another chance? Michael Mayfield. A hit in 2 tries so far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Over to first. A dive, but he's back. A 1-1 home. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
Hey, with that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI, and it ties things up.
Yeah, 100%. He's had a great approach all game. Tied the ball game up with his 3rd RBI knock, and he's looking for more.
Stepping in now, Colin Vickers, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Marshall Gilchrist.
The left fielder, Marshall Gilchrist.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The first baseman,
Stepping up now, Tristan White. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And there's ball 2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Striding into the box, Junior Richard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
So now to the plate, Reed Fortenberry, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
1 strike.
Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Tracy Stewart takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Tracy Stewart.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Brett Hale.
Brett Hale.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Two and 0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner with that pitch, it's unhittable.
Hit back up the middle. Speared on the dive. What a play.
The third baseman, number 2. Seth.
Standing in, Jerron Sapp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Stewart has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Hit to short, right to him. And there's out number 2.
Now batter.
Digging in, Jones. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Not close. It's 2-0.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen the fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2-0 count, and the pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trey North enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
The shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One and two, here it comes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Brandon Radke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Gordon Landry, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Sam Finley will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Finley.
Trevor Lyon is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. 276 the average coming in for him. 8 home runs and 30 RBIs. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Rodriguez.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rolando Rodriguez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, that's not a real good look when you flail at what ends up being a wild pitch. Doesn't say much about your pitch recognition, but regardless, the runner is able to advance, so we'll see if he can drive him in now.
The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe. The throw was offline. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Cody Smart enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Michael Mayfield will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 0-1 on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jimmy Lowe. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. One and two as he chases the slider.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Here's the 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Armadillos on top 4-3. Claudio Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Keith Patterson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Matt Davis. First pitch on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Marshall Gilchrist. Here's the first pitch to him. Nothing in 1.
That's out.
Fouled off. Perez has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
3-2.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Vickers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Colin Vickers.
Colin Vickers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Stepping into the box, Brett Hale, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Look out, 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
3-1 to him now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pitch popped up, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The third baseman.
Digging in now, Jerron Sapp. First pitch of the at-bat. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 as he chases the slider. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
Into the box now, Jones, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Pablo Piedra will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Lays off 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Armadillos lead it 4-3. Kendall Thompson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping into the box, Tristan White. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch on its way.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Now the 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Now the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff men on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Into the box, Junior Richard, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
In now, Reed Fortenberry, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Carlos De La Torre will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Logan Wagner will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Rolando Rodriguez. First pitch coming, here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, Chad Taylor, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Now here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. He's outside for a ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So stepping in, Michael Mayfield. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-2 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So striding in, Jimmy Lowe is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Albuquerque is out in front here, 4-3. Richard Parkhill is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Jeremy Finch, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
To the plate now, Logan Wagner, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In tight, awfully tight, 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gordon Landry. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Chopper to short, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The batter.
Ready once again, Keith Patterson, and we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Has a look, now the pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. Standing in now, Matt Davis. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. But it's offline. He scores. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Striding in once again, Marshall Gilchrist. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Ball one. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 4-4. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Colin Vickers. From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
1-1. Strike two, swinging.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
He'll try again. 1-2. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
So coming to the plate, Brett Hale. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. And there's ball one. The 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The third baseman.
Now to the plate, Jerron Sapp. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Tristan White. Pitch on the way. And a ball. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high. Ball 3. They'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Hard on the ground toward short. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Junior Richard. He's set and the pitch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Shot towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Chad Paxton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 64. Yeah, Paxton. Now pitching and batting 9th. Number 36, Ethan Hamm.
Chris Dotson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box now, Jeremy Finch. As the first pitch here have been high, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The set and the 1-0. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Drilled to the right side. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
catcher.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
At the plate now, Logan Wagner as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He'll check in here at 277. 1 home run and 7 driven in. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
The set and the 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Right side, but it's well fouled.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch on its way. Fouled off. He's set. The 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Full count still. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. DJ Ryan takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
DJ Ryan.
11th inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jones.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The catcher, number 36, Ethan.
Set to get his day started, Ethan Hamm. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Oh, 1. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gilchrist is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now batting, Rolando Rodriguez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0.
3-0.
Off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
At the plate, Chad Taylor. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Throw, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Here it is. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. Ready with another two-strike offering.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Left side, but well foul. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Coming to the plate now, Gordon Landry.
For Oklahoma City, the second baseman, Gordon Landry.
First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No break.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2 and 2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fastball just inside. Hit hard to third. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Keith Patterson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no throw.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1-1. He is taken for strike 2. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 2, Matt Davis.
Into the box, Matt Davis.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. 11 innings can't decide it. On to the 12th. Still tied. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Michael Mayfield.
Michael Mayfield.
And the pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Right side hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
At the plate, Jimmy Lowe. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Stepping in now, Colin Vickers. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A check on that go-ahead run at first. Pitch out, nothing doing. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away.
The pitcher, number 64.
Brady Matthews will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Brady Matthews.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. The 0-1. Late that time for a strike. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 4-4. Miguel Santana will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marshall Gilchrist.
For the Lightning, the left fielder, Marshall.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. VJ Ryan earns his third win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.